Have you ever looked up at the sky on a clear day and wondered what's going on inside that bright sphere we call the sun? It's a question that has fascinated scientists for centuries, and the answers they've uncovered are truly mind-boggling. The sun, that glorious ball of burning gas, is not just a simple sphere. It's a complex structure with different layers, each playing a unique role in the sun's existence. Picture the sun as an onion, with layers that you can peel off one by one. But remember, this is no ordinary onion. It's a fiery, burning nuclear powerhouse. The innermost layer is the core. This is where the magic happens. The sun's core is the heart of the sun, where hydrogen atoms come together to form helium in a process called nuclear fusion. This process releases an incredible amount of energy, which is why the sun shines so brightly. The core extends up to a quarter of the sun's radius, and it's incredibly hot and dense. Temperatures here reach a staggering 15 million degrees Celsius, which is hotter than anything we can imagine. Surrounding the core is the radiative zone. This layer is like a bustling highway for photons, particles of light produced in the core. These photons journey through the radiative zone, bouncing around like a pinball for thousands of years before they finally reach the next layer. The radiative zone makes up about half of the sun's radius and is still incredibly hot, with temperatures dropping from 15 million to just over 2 million degrees Celsius. Next comes the convective zone, a turbulent sea of hot gas. In this layer, heat travels in giant bubbles or convection cells, which rise to the surface and release their energy into space. This layer extends to about 70% of the sun's radius, where temperatures drop to around 2000 degrees Celsius. Finally, we reach the surface, or the photosphere, which is the layer we can see. It's here that the light from the sun is emitted into space. The photosphere is around 500 kilometers thick, and temperatures here are a relatively chilly 5,500 degrees Celsius. Above the photosphere are the sun's atmosphere layers, the chromosphere and the corona. The chromosphere is a thin, red layer that is only visible during total solar eclipses, while the corona is the sun's outer atmosphere, visible as a white halo during those same eclipses. So, to recap, the sun has a complex structure made up of several layers. At its core, nuclear fusion powers the sun's energy output. This energy travels through the radiative zone, then bubbles to the surface in the convective zone. The photosphere, chromosphere, and corona form the visible surface and atmosphere of the sun. Each layer has its unique characteristics and plays a crucial role in making the sun the life-giving entity that it is. So the next time you look up at the sky, remember there's more to the sun than meets the eye. It's a fiery, multi-layered star with a lot going on beneath its brilliant surface. And every day it burns bright, reminding us of its power and importance in our lives.